Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hi, KK. First one in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. We'll get YouTube caught up here. I have Glennis on with me behind the scenes to do modding today.
Hi, everybody.
Let's see. There's my YouTube. Okay. Awesome. Good to go. I think, at least for the moment. Let's see. Yep, that looks like it's good. Okay. Hey, Linda. KK and Linda, first one's in. Whoop, whoop. Just getting a couple things organized here. Pull close to the desk.
Yeah, looks like we're starting with paper today.
Yeah, we have a real variety of stuff today. So a little of this, a little of that. I'm starting to get through different boxes and see what's left of everything. Kind of pull it together. Let's see here. All right. So people are starting to come in. So if you want to pop in chat and say hello, we love to hear from you. If you're lurking in the background until something catches your eye, that's okay too. We just appreciate you being here. Hope everybody's having a great week. Wednesday, middle of the week. It's the weekday weekend. I heard the other day. Somebody said, it's the middle of the week weekend, Wednesday is. Okay, I'll take that. Wednesday can be our weekend. That's the day that we do sale. We're doing a sale every Wednesday afternoon for a while. We'll just go 3 hours, 3 to 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And we'll do it. We'll plan on doing it every Wednesday. And until we can get through some of the stock that we have in the shop. What we have is a variety of things from the shop and things from estate sales. So I have several large boxes full of things from estate sales that just haven't had a chance to bring out to sale yet. So I'm working on getting those things out, mixed in with stuff from the shop little by little. But I did have, I was going through one of the boxes for the stuff from estate sales, and I've got a lot of paper kinds of things like old ledgers and things like that. And rather than sell the entire ledger, I was thinking about maybe putting together signatures, not sewing them or anything, but just putting together like signatures that would be a whole variety of, maybe they're 10 pages and maybe there's 5 to 10 different types of paper in them, different things. So I don't know. Do you think that sounds like something that would be, it's hard to do those just page by page. I don't want to just sell the whole ledger. Lots of people want ledgers. I've got actually a variety of different types of ledgers. So I could take a folio from this one, a folio from that one, add some other, got other old papers as well, all together.
I think ledger pack sounds fantastic.
Just ledger pack, not like a signature with a variety.
Just a variety of ledger pages would be really neat.
Okay. I have to look a little closer at those. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started with this, and people will just jump in as they can. I know some people, if they aren't here at the very beginning, they can go back and watch and let us know if there's something that they want, if they are still available. So put this one up first because there's only a few available of 2 of them. There's more available of 1 of them. I'm going to start with C here. C is a 6x6 inch, 6x6 Vintage Emporium collection. More than just a paper pack, it's a collection. 36 double-sided papers. It's also got a sheet of stickers, a sheet of alphabet, and a sheet of journaling cards. So this is a really awesome pack. love the double-sided because the two sides are very opposite. So if you don't like one side, you're going to like the other side. There's the sheet of stickers, and there's the journal cards, and there's the alphabets, the letter sheets. So those are extra in there. So it's 39 total, bigger than a normal 6x6 pack, the collection. And B is, and that's by Prima, B is the matching 4x6 journal cards of Vintage Emporium. I feel a sneeze coming. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. This is 45 journal cards in this one, and it's still taped shut, so I can give you a variety here. It is double-sided. The back side, while not so, oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Side is more of a solid. It's not solid. It's kind of a muted, vintagey, kind of cloudy, which is really cool. It's very workable. But it's got matching journal cards to that. That is B. So 6x6 is C. Journal cards are B, the 4x6, and 3x4 is A. And I started that way because those two are Vintage Emporium. A is not Vintage Emporium. It is the Archivist, but it goes so well with those that I always like to have it along with it. So the Archivist, all kinds of cool vintage stuff in it as well, as you can imagine. And it just matches the Vintage Emporium so nicely. So these, I'm going to put them out. I try to put things out that are the same price so that it's easy to put those in. These are not the same price, but because they go together, that's why I wanted to put them out together. So sorry, Glynis, they're not the same price.
Right, no problem.
So hang on just one second. Those sneezes, making my nose. Okay, they are going to be $2 for A, the 3x4. $3 for B, the 4x6. And $4 for C, the 6-inch. These are rock bottom clearance prices on all of these. And I've got written down how many there are of each. So as we get to those limits,
okay, that's in.
I will tell you. Hi, Wendy. Excuse me. Really an irritated throat today. I've got a lozenge in, but let's see here. Vintage Emporium. 3x4. Let's see. C is the 6-inch. B is the 4x6. And C, or A, say backwards. A is the 3x4. Okay. And I said $2, $3, and $4, right?
Yep. That's what I put in.
Okay.
Which is the one you have the least of?
The middle one, the journal cards.
Okay. Because right now C is the only one we need more than one.
Okay. And 6. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Wendy will take one of each.
Got it. Thank you, Wendy.
And Linda Stahl will take a C.
Okay, and Linda gets a C as well, the 6. Thank you, Linda. Okay, so there are a few, let's see, 4 C available, 2 B available, and a good handful of A still available.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this because there's only 3. Actually, no, let me do this paper while it's sitting right here. Since we're on paper, let's do this paper because it's The very last of these. This will be an ABC. A is Crafter's Companion, Wildflowers. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. This is a 6x6. This is the last one, 36 double-sided pages. B is Craft Consortium, and this is Ink Drops Sunset. I love all the Ink Drops ones, all the different colors. They're just so pretty.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Reds, oranges, and yellows, and that is the last one of that. And C is Craft Consortium Ink Drops Midnight. This one is 8x8 though. Love this one for the dark ones. And there are just 2 left of that. So they are going to be 5, 5, and 6. 5 for A, 5 for B, and 6 for C.
Okay. Are the ink drops double-sided?
Yes. Let's see, that is Wildflowers and Ink Drops Sunset.
5 and 6. Let's just, Okay, that's it.
Okay, so hang on. We've got a bunch of B's and A's that came in.
Just above that.
What we need to know is, are those on that first round, the Vintage Emporium? It's possible. And if you guys, when you came into, if you got any ads or anything, you might have to hit live, catch up. You might be bidding on the last one. Or if they're on this one, just need to put it in again after Glennis.
I think for Linda and Wendy, they put in it after, but I don't know about Allison.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so just as a matter of clarification,
she took it out
to make sure that we're all okay. Linda retracted there.
There's only one B?
Oh, I think Linda's talking about this one, not. Okay, so as a matter of clarification, the only way to make sure that we're all on the same page and looking at the same product, not ever knowing if somebody's on a lag, then wait until Glennis puts the item in and says go, and then the first ones that come in right after that, that's where it goes. So I know it's hard. I watched a couple sales recently where people don't type that in. They just say, put in the chat if you want it. And so I need to clarify that's how we will do it. As soon as Glennis types it in, it's the only way for me to guarantee that I'm doing it fairly by who comes in right after that. So if you were talking about the previous ones, put in there Vintage Emporium, so I know yes or no. Doesn't help me because I don't know which question you're answering yes or no to, and that's because I don't know how much of a delay we have. So right after the Wildflowers, the Ink Drops, and the Ink Drops here, let's see, Wendy came in with a B. So Wendy, I'm assuming that you're talking about the Ink Drop Sunset.
And that'll be sold.
Okay. And if that is incorrect, just type in, don't type in yes or no, type in yes, Ink Drop Sunset, or no, not Ink Drop Sunset. Something that can clarify exactly what it is. Let's see. And Linda
Susan would like a C.
Hey, Susan, good to see you. Okay, Susan for the Ink Drops Midnight. Awesome. Okay, so Wildflower is here, and one more Ink Drops Midnight.
Okay, for Wendy's, she says pass it to Linda Stahl.
Linda, okay. So Linda, is that the one, the Ink Drop Sunset? Is that the one that you were? Craft Place, I think so. Yeah, craft paper. Got it. All right, so I'm changing that from Wendy to Linda.
Yep.
Thank you, Wendy, and congratulations, Linda. And thank you, Linda. Okay, so Wildflower is available, and one Ink Drop Midnight. most of you have been here the last couple of weeks. This is our third Wednesday sale. We'll continue on Wednesday afternoon. But if you haven't, or if you haven't ordered, or if it's been more than 6 months since I shipped to you, if you could please shoot me an email. And it's okay if you do it afterwards, as long as you don't forget to do it. But if it's been more than 6 months, let me see if I can do this. I should be able to put in my email address here without having to put it up on the screen. And let's see if I can pin it from StreamYard. I can't. Give me a second to go in. I go into YouTube, and I can pin that comment, so my email will just stay right there. That way it doesn't have to take up part of our screen. Pin message. There we go. Okay, did that pin? Did that work?
I don't know how you tell if it pins, but it's sitting there. We'll see if it moves. Oh yeah, no, it's at the top now. I see it. Yep.
Okay.
Pinned at the top.
Okay. Yep. So my email is pinned at the top. If it's been more than 6 months since I shipped to you, Susan, I don't know. We might be right on the cusp of that. Shoot me another email, Susan, because I changed shipping systems and I lost my email list. So I want to make sure. I'd rather have it twice than not at all, just in case. Hey, Allison. Pick and Loop is Allison. Okay, so A and C are both still available.
Yes.
Thanks, Susan. Appreciate it. All right, so those two are available, and we'll do one more paper. Because this is the last of this as well. 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is Bo Bunny Garden Grove collection. Love this one. Oh, there is, oh, okay, this must have been from the estate sale. I thought this was from the shop. Must be from the estate sale. So there's a couple pages with something punched out or part of the page cut off. Okay. The rest of it is intact. There's a, oh, somebody punched a couple of tabs out of there. Let me just flip through and make sure the rest of it is good. We'll just discount it a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, this is a really awesome paper pad, 36 pages, Garden Grove collection. All the pages are there, but the first couple have been partly used or cut. This might not even be from this collection. It might be from another one, but these two are. So, okay. So instead of $5, we'll make that $3. There is only one of Garden Grove. And B will be a Momenta alcohol ink paper pad. This is 48 sheets, single-sided, all different colors. It all looks like alcohol ink. Gorgeous, gorgeous pages on that. And this is the last one of that. That's a $15 paper pad. So that is going to be 6. So 3, 6. And C is the same as the alcohol ink, except it's watercolor. And so this is the lighter version, watercolor paint instead of alcohol ink. So it's a softer, not as dark and harsh or strong of colors. And C, I have 5 of, and that is the last 5 of that. So 1, 1, and 5 of those.
Okay, that's in. And the colors in that watercolor are very pretty.
They really are.
Susan will take a C.
You got it. Thank you, Susan. Okay. All right, B was the alcohol ink. And A was the Bo Bunny. Okay. 6.
For C was $6.
Yes, correct. 3 for the first one, and then 6 for each of the B and C. Those are the
KK will take A.
So for 6, KK gets A. Thank you, KK. That one is gone. Okay, there is only 1 of the alcohol ink, and there are 4 more of the watercolor. So yeah, periodically hit the refresh button or the live button if you're on your phone to make sure that when it buffers, it catches you up and you don't get 20 seconds behind. It can be frustrating when you get behind on the sale.
Susan, do you still want that, or do you want to retract that?
Allison,
what you heard for 5 was that there was 5 available.
Rooster is, there are 5 available. It was $6.
You want to retract? Go ahead.
That's okay. Just want to make sure that you still want it. It's $6. And Allison, yep, Rooster is Wendy.
Yes, she's okay with it.
Okay, thanks, Susan.
So B and C are available.
Yes. Okay, this will be an A and a B. An A is American Crafts Desktop Essentials. It's 6 foil acetate page dividers. They are really going to glare in this light, but they are really gorgeous. I'm going to take one set out and see if I can't kind of show you. I got one for me, and then I got extras. They're acetate, and I don't necessarily put them in a binder to use as a page divider because I just thought of all kinds of other fun things I could do and use them in journals.
Yeah, I would use them in a journal.
Yeah, but they are foil. These are rose gold. They're a nice thick acetate with the foil design on them. Really beautiful. And the last one has little bows. Isn't that cute? So the back is a lighter pink, and that's because that's the back side of the rose gold foil. But I only have 3 of these. And we're going to do them for $3. Because there's only 3 left. Trying to get that back in. There we go. Don't often like to take things out. It takes forever to try to get them back in here. And I don't like to disturb packages that are going to somebody, but that's one of those things that I just felt like you need to see. You know what that is. So yeah, cut them up. They make really cool journal covers too.
Oh, didn't think of that.
Yeah, they are thick enough, sturdy enough to be a journal cover. The tab keeps getting hung up on the plastic. Okay, so there are 3 of those. And $3. Okay, and then this one is a Teresa Collins interactive flip book. It's a white book. It's a base. Let's see. There are 3 of these. Yeah, let me take one of these out. So it's the base for a book already. So you don't have to make the cover or the base. This is chipboard on the outside. And then when you open it up, there's an acetate tab right here. And when you pull that tab, it pulls the pages to flip. I'm trying not to pull too hard, make sure I don't tear anything there. You push it back in and the pages flip back. We did a jump start a couple of years ago showing how to make these. And they're fun. They are a lot of work, but this is ready to go. It can be used this way or sideways, either way. But there are 3 Teresa Collins flip books. There's one already decorated. That one's black. Cover it with whatever. And we'll do those for $3 as well. So let's see. Desktop.
That's in.
3 of them. And there are 3.
Wendy will take a B.
Teresa Collins. Thank you, Wendy. Flip book.
Susan will take one of each.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun making these. It's just a lot faster to use her pre-made one. So. Thank you, Susan. Okay, so there is 1 flip book and 2 rose gold acetate dividers available.
Susan will, Wendy will take another B.
You got it. Thank you, Wendy. 2, 3. So that one is gone. Okay. Right. Okay, here's 2 random things. Very fun. This one is a silicone mold in the honeycomb. Now, these are made by We Are Memory Keepers, and they're originally for fondant when if you're making cakes, or this one specifically for candles to mold to make the design and outside of the candle. Probably doesn't show up there.
Hi, Lily.
But I like this. Hey, Wooly. I like this for on the gel plate. It makes really great honeycomb design on the gel plate. So, or just directly onto paper on paint. So that works really well. And then there is B. Now I'm going to open one of them and show you because I just couldn't describe this at all. This is a bow bunny, and it's a boardwalk garland. There's 80 tiles plus the ribbon. I love the box. And the box, it's a nice oceanside view. So I would probably use it like that, but put something over here. And I love being able to see through there. And you could make a journal that fits into the box and then stores inside there. You could take this insert out if you want to. But when it says 80 tiles, these are all tiles. And they spell out boardwalk. No, there we go. They spell out happy, you, and I love. So you can create your own banner by doing, if you're going to do happy birthday or you and I or love or whatever. But I, grabbed them at an estate sale because I thought I would never use those to make a banner, but those tiles are really great to use in journals. And my thought was even to use them as journal pages. So they have 2 pre-punched holes. Does that show it all? Right there. It'll show just a tiny bit. They're not popped out. I'm not going to pop it out because you wouldn't have to if you didn't want to. But that is where you would actually thread the ribbon through on the top, through the 2 little holes, in one and out the other. And my thought was to use those to do 2 rings and have a ring-bound journal with multiple pages, and they've already got great backgrounds. I could just do something on each page and back as well. Back is more of a neutral. It doesn't have a letter on it, but they're just all kinds of great colors, and they're just a cool size. And I just thought that'd be really fun to make a ring bound.
And then fitting it in the box after. That's kind of cool.
And I would store in the box because it's made to fit in the box. So I only have 2 of those. So did I give you a price on the silicone mold?
Yes, you said
$3.
No, you didn't. $3. Okay.
We'll go 3. Yeah, we'll go 3 on that. And then the boardwalk garland, let's just go 3 on that as well. And there's 2 of each.
There's 2, those 2. Okay, that's in. I'll take one of these. I think that'll be fun to work with.
The boardwalk?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. There you go. Thank you, Glennis. If nobody takes the other one, I'll make a journal along with you with it.
Yeah, I think that'll be really fun. I don't see anyone yet.
Okay. All right. I will put those back. Those two are still available. This will be an A and a B. Some of my favorite sticker sets. A, I could open it up if I need to, but there's 40 pieces in here, and they're kind of, I want to say apothecary, but it's not 100% apothecary, but maybe it is, because maybe you count ruler or measuring tape kind of apothecary as well. But there's just lots of cool different types of stickers in there. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I don't want to fall all over the place, but there is an idea of the different types. I guess they mostly are apothecary. There's scissors and feathers and ink wells. And then B is another set of stickers, and there are 40 in this as well. And these are, I love this one. Can't get it separated. It's in one nice big clump. They're all spines. Here we go. Let's just do that. These are book spines. So different widths, different heights, but they're book spine stickers. How fun is that? Get the look of a vintage book with just a sticker spine. I'm going to put them on a tag across. That's what I wanted to do. As I pulled them out today, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put them on a tag, line them up across the whole tag, and then cut the tag out along the shape of the book.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just thought that would be a great tag. I could quickly make several of those. So I'll count, but I should have plenty of both of those, and we'll do those for $3 each.
Okay, that's in.
Looks fine.
Wooly will take an A.
Thank you, Wooly.
Susan will take an A.
Thank you, Susan.
I will take an A.
Thank you, Glennis.
Because to me, they look like they'll go good with steampunk.
Yes. Yes, they would. And yeah, I have plenty of those. 2, 3. There's maybe 10 left.
Allison will take an A.
Got it. Thank you, Allison.
That's all I'm seeing. I'm putting them available.
All right, let's insert on here. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. I don't know why. Sneezes today. Oh my goodness. Ah! Allergic to myself today. A is Nuvo Pure Sheen Glitter. It is super, super fine. Almost can be used like embossing powder, except it doesn't heat set like the embossing powder does. But what I mean by that is you can put down double stick tape or glue, any kind of adhesive, like you would, anything wet that you would put.
Is it like black glitter?
It is. I'm gonna open this up because you can't see at all. It is not black.
No, KK, she's closing down her store.
Let's see here. Well, I'm trying to clear out all the stuff there. I can't put new stuff in with so much stuff. I'm looking for the color. It doesn't even have a color on it because it's multicolored.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I do see a black base in there though. That's interesting. I thought it was the copper one to be at first, but it's not. So, okay, there. Can you kind of see color on that? I see red and brown and black. I see little red flecks.
Okay, multicolor is fine.
Coppery, yeah, multicolor glitter. Instant sparkle to every craft project. That is the last one in the shop of that. So $3. And then B is cheesecloth. This is a huge piece of cheesecloth. Does it say how big it is? It doesn't, but 9 square feet. Yeah, it's a large piece. This is the same cheesecloth that I used when I did the rusting example, that Monday Jumpstart. I rusted this cheesecloth. It worked great. It also dyes with coffee or with tea or just watered down acrylic paint, or it just works by itself. Just regular.
It works great in my grunge books.
Yes, I just like cheesecloth. It's easy to work with and gives you lots of nice fiber. $3 for the cheesecloth. Last time I checked, they sold this on Amazon for $11.99.
Okay, that's in. And just the one cheesecloth?
Nope, I do have a handful of these.
Okay, Susan will take a B.
You got it. Thank you, Susan.
Allison will take a B.
Thank you, Allison.
Willie will take a C. A B, sorry.
Thanks, Willie.
You'd have to put one up there, I guess.
Right. Here. It's now C.
Yeah. Yeah, I find I use that cheesecloth all the time.
Yeah. When you change it to any color for any project, I do like that.
Okay, I'm going to put in available.
Okay, so the glitter is available, and there are still cheesecloths available. That's 1, 2, 3. Yes, I still got more cheesecloths, so that's okay. Okay, so this is the last. Let's do a couple things here that are the last ones we have. So we are Memory Keepers Sticky Folio. Is everybody familiar with what the Sticky Folio is? This is the red one. It's the last one in stock. Retails at $20. We'll do it for $10. And if anybody's not familiar and you're interested, just speak up. And I think mine's within reach. I could grab it and show you. And then B, I have 2 of these. I have a feeling I might have a couple more of these, maybe even different colors in a box, but I'm not positive because we sold these a couple of times. This is a pen or pencil roll, great for colored pencils or for brushes or for taking a variety of things. If you like to take some art on the road, you can stick your pencils or markers in there. You can also stick things underneath, and then you just roll your roll up. Doesn't go this tight once you have things in it. It just rolls a couple of times. And put your wrap around it with your nice little coin on the outside. I have 2 of those. We'll do those for $5 each.
So they're super handy for traveling.
And 5. Yeah, they're great for travel.
Okay, well, that's in.
Sticky folio. And pencil rolls.
Pencil roll I put down, but actually I think of it more of a brush roll.
Yeah. I was going to say I have a couple of them. I have a blue one and a couple of brown ones, and one of them just stays with like my black and my white and some scrub brushes and, just kind of the neutral things that I use with everything. I have another one that has like watercolor brushes in it. It's easy to carry. 5. Okay, there's 2 of those.
Okay, Those are available.
Okay. Okay, how about, let's see. I've got a $2 bin, a $3. There's a 2, 3, 4, $5 bin. There's some in this one. Let's do this bin. We've got a variety of prices in it. Let's start with some $2 items. Okay, so a lot of these are from estate sale. They are brand new, unused stamps, but some of them were already out of their package, so I stuck them into plastic sleeves that I had. This is how I store most of mine, and I had some that weren't being used, so I just stuck them in there if they weren't in their original plastic sleeve. But they are brand new, unused stamps. So A would be the Bible journaling stamps, and there's only one of each of these.
Okay.
And these are going to be $2 each. This one says, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth, peace, goodwill toward men." So good for Christmas cards or Christmas journal. And C is a cute snowman. Looks like he's dancing. See all the movement? Very cute.
What was B again? It was
B is a Christmas sentiment. You could
Christmas. Okay, thank you.
or maybe just put "glory to God" or "glory,"
Okay.
because when I see "glory," I'll know that that's
Okay, I'll put Glory.
glory. And then
snowman. He's really cute.
He is very cute. Let's see, stamps. $2.
Hey, that's in.
Oh, glory and snowman.
KK will take a DA.
You got it. Thank you, KK. And B and C available?
Yep.
Okay, these will also be $2. And these are, let's see what a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll do these in 4s because there's 8 different ones. These are from the brand Kelly Creates. Kelly Creates is a really great brand. She does a lot of lettering, and her stamps and books to help you. They're intended to help you learn how to do the nice and fancy lettering, so you can stamp it out and then follow along her. But I mean, you still use the sentiments. They don't have to teach you how, but her whole thing is helping people learn how to do the lettering. So she teaches how to do it. So this one is, let's see, they should have, they do. Okay, so this one called Wedding. She calls this traceable wedding stamps. Together forever, newlyweds love you always, Mr. and Mrs., bride and groom, happiness, sweetheart, dreams do come true, happily ever after. Every word is separate, so you can mix and match or use them individually. You don't have to have the whole sentiment. I like that. The second one is quotes. Can't see all the way there. Make every day count. Maybe today is a new day. Be brave. Dream. Live a simple life. Hope. Calm. Create. Believe. Imagine. Faith. Surrender. I like that one.
It's got a lot of good things on it.
Yeah. I like that one. C is celebration. Make a something. Hooray. Congrats. Cake day. You did it for you. Happy day. Wishes. Celebrate. Grateful. Treat yourself. Yay. Oh, there's another row of stamps down here, but I can't see it. So C is celebration, and D is alphabet. And it's got the upper and the lower cases, and I have these so that I could stamp them out and trace them and learn how to do the nice lettering. There is only one of each, and we'll do them for $2 each.
Those are in.
Let's see. It's wedding, quotes, celebration, and alphabet.
KK will take a B.
You got it. That is, let's see. Wedding, quotes, B is quotes. Got it. Awesome. Thank you, KK. KK takes a BB.
Mhm.
Okay, the other three are available.
Are available.
Then there's one more batch of Kelly Creates, and A is another one with quotes, but they're different. Let me just double check. I believe they're different quotes. They are, so I'm going to have to mark that. They are different quotes. Let go, something, faith, joy, choose, grace, balance, wish, breathe deeply, life is beautiful. And there's another row down here that I can't see. So let me grab, let's see, there's a Sharpie. I just had the Sharpie in my hand, so I didn't put it back here. I'm going to put this, make this quotes number 2.
Okay.
Just because the other one was quotes as well.
Okay. Wendy had to step away. She's back. She would like both the sticky folio and one of the pencil rolls.
Sticky folio and the pencil roll. You got it, Wendy. Yes, you may. Okay, so A is quotes, number 2. B is sentiment. I can't see the one clear up here, but you're awesome, beautiful day, thinking of you, welcome home, baby girl, boy, thank you, thanks. And there's a row down here that I can't see. C is month stamps, all the months of the year in beautiful handwriting. And D is days, traceable days of the week, both the abbreviation and the full day. Still $2. Again, only one of each.
Okay. That's in.
Go back. All right, folio I've got for Wendy.
KK will take A.
Wendy, thank you, Wendy. KK gets quotes. You got it. Thank you, KK.
Oh, hi, Dawn. Dawn will take A.
Dawn,
C.
A is gone.
Okay, that's right. She'll take C and D.
Quotes number 2 is KK, and then Dawn wants C and D. You
Yep.
got it. C. That is a month and the day. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, so if you just came in right before, we had some other of the Kelly Creates Cape Traceable. So if anybody goes back and looks at that, those 4 are still available. Okay, so those were the $2. So now let's do some $3 items. These are also all stamps, and they are also all brand new, unused. Let's see how many there are here. There are 6, so we'll do 3 and 3. She's so cute. Maybe if I put her against white, you can see her a little easier. Isn't she adorable? Girls.
Yes.
A, B.
What are you calling A?
What are we going to call this? Because this is a little girl and she's different. This one has candy canes. This one's sitting on, what is it she's sitting on? A little pillow?
Okay, so candy canes and
Girl
pillow.
on pillow. And B is girl with candy canes. And then C is a bear with the rose. All my love is separate, and love is part of the bear. Or the bear's hanging on the love. And these are, we'll do 3 each. And there's only 1 available of each.
Okay. Okay, that's in.
Girl on pillow. girl with candy cane.
Do I have candy cane and pillow backwards?
A. Yes. So we better. Oh, I'll change them because you put them backwards. Candy cane is A then, and pillow is B, and bear with love is C.
And Dawn will take the C.
You got it. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. And A and B are available.
Are available.
Okay. Okay, there's 3 more in the $3 category. Oh, there's 4. Okay, this will be an ABCD.
Okay.
Okay, A, we'll call this love set because I just really, really love you. Love is you. Hello, I live here. Yeah. Oh, I live here in my heart. Happiness is a moment with you. Thank you for bringing joy to my heart, beauty to my world, and love to my life. Sending out you a hug, just a little love note. Smitten, you're my favorite daydream. I'd be lost without you. And I love the tiny little envelope with the heart on the closure. That is A. So we'll just call that one love sentiments. And B, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks. Moments, us, noteworthy, you and me. Today, inspired, capture, smile, and story. So we'll call that happy birthday. And C, let's see. The real joy in life is in its play. Put joy in play. I always look at the top of the stamp set for some reason. So if the very first thing I see, joy in play. Love is friendship set to music. A moment lasts all of a second, but the memory lives on forever. If you want to be happy, be. We must always have old memories and young hopes. Think big thoughts, but relish small pleasures. It's even got the name of the person that it's quoting down there, very tiny.
I like how they're all framed. That makes them really nice.
Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. I do like that they're already in a frame, ready. Yeah, you don't have to do that. Makes it easier to cut out too. Cut out the frame.
Oh, yeah.
If you're don't have dies, fussy cutting, it's a whole lot easier for me to cut out that shape. So, okay, then this one is prayer changes everything. So we could just call that prayer changes everything. There's a dove, be joyful in hope, faithful in prayer. A couple of different crosses, peace and love. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. When life gets too hard to stand, kneel. That will be D.
They're all 3?
They're all 3, and there is 1 of each. Love sentiments. Happy birthday. Joy.
And that's in.
And prayer is everything.
Okay. KK would like a D.
You got D. Thank you, KK.
Dawn will take the C.
Got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Linda will take the A.
Thank you, Linda.
It just leaves B.
Just leaves B. Okay. All right, so now let's move to some $4 stamps. First 4, my favorite, the house mouse.
Oh, yeah, they're cute.
Y'all know how expensive house mouse are. We're just going to do them for $4. This one is called Gifts to Tie, GIFTS, Gifts to Tie. So he's tying up a gift. If you haven't seen house mouse stamps before, there's these little mice and they have names. Their names are all right here. And they're all just doing cute, funny things. They're always getting in trouble, and they're the most adorable stamps ever. B does not have a title, but I call it Frog because that's their pet frog right there. Amanda and Muzzy, and that's their pet frog. And then C, I know they have names, but I can't see it wherever that is. This is Monica on doing pogo stick on an ink stamp and stamping the pattern of their footprint. So ink, just do wooden stamp on that one, because that's the only one that has like a wooden stamp. And then this one is lollipop. 3 of them eating on the gigantic lollipop. And there is only one of each of those. Okay, so these are $4.
Okay, those are in.
Oh.
Dawn is saying Sammy really likes that bear, and she just finished a shutter with belly band birthday card with the ink drops pad.
Oh, cool!
That's such a beautiful pad. That one.
It is a beautiful pad. I love those.
Sammy's growing up.
I know. So Sammy's no longer a little girl.
I know. I think she's at least the same age as my Sammy, and she's 11 now.
Wow. Sammy, I still remember when you made rings for us at retreat. Those were really awesome. She did.
Yeah,
she sent them with Dawn. They were really awesome.
Oh, hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia. And lollipop. Okay. Any interest in the house mouse stamps? Bye. Everything must go. Yes, everything must go. Thank you, Sylvia, for your support. Everything must go. Okay, so let's see. Also in the $4 category, this is a fun one, and I'm going to do them as a whole set, which makes it only $1 a stamp because there are 4 of them. They are castles. Different castles. They're brand new, unused rubber stamps. They already have the cushion to that's mounted on them to stick to your acrylic blocks. I'm going to leave them in this bag and do them as a set. So it'll just be $4 for the whole set of castles.
Dawn says that she has big smiles and she's 10 now.
10?
Yeah, I thought she was pretty close to my Sammy.
Yeah, she's no longer a little girl. She's
growing up.
Grown up. B is so this A is castles. B is Paris. I love Paris in the springtime. Wood mounted, brand new. And don't fall over, everybody. C is O Little Town of Bethlehem. Again, brand new. Still on its clean. And D is a bunch of great sentiments. Brand new, uncut even.
But those are all stamps?
They're all stamps, yep.
Okay.
They're just not cut apart, brand new.
And they're all $4
each. One, again, all these are one of each.
Okay, that's in.
Castles, Paris, Bethlehem, and sentiments.
Dawn will take D.
Got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Wooly will take A.
Thank you, Wooly. Any interest in Paris or Bethlehem? Paris or Bethlehem? New cities. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, the next 4. This one, let's see. We'll call this one Faith. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. We'll call this one, we need to be Faith Bigger. Something that I can get out of that first sentiment to recognize it. Faith, bigger. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. Hope, miracles happen. Faith is a knowledge within the heart beyond the reach of proof. Faith consists in believing when it is beyond the power of reason to believe. Peace. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. That's Helen Keller. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. Oh, that's also same thing, Helen Keller, but they're in two different manners. So this one here, and then this one in really beautiful script across the bottom. Same sentiment by Helen Keller, just done in two different ways.
Okay.
Love, don't tell God how big your problems are. Tell your problems how big God is. You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it. God's answers are wiser than our prayers. And that's a really nice set. Again, brand new. I just put them in the plastic sleeve to keep them with their packaging there. The second one, call this one Peace and Joy. Christmas sentiments, wishing you the joy of the season. Peace and joy to you and yours. Merry Christmas. Thinking of you this Christmas. May the beauty of the season bring you joy. Merry Christmas, jingle all the way. May your Christmas be cozy, warm, and bright. C is Easter. Happy Easter. Hello, spring. Greetings. I thought this was so cute. The bunny, the chick, also the eggs in the nest. The eggs in the basket. Actually, I think those are muffin. No, they aren't. They are eggs. Eggs in the basket. Some greenery, spring flowers, birds, and butterflies. So that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And
good one.
D is so let's see. That was what do we call that? Peace and joy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this one, Happy Easter, and then this one, Christmas sentiments, because it's just all different Christmas sentiments. Merry Christmas, peace on earth, silent night, mistletoe, jingle bells, naughty or nice, seasons greetings. Here comes Santa Claus, winter wonderland, snowmen, December. Noel, Merry, Jingle All the Way, Joy, Santa Claus, Christmas Eve, 25, Meeting Santa, Stockings, Joy to the World, Holiday Cheer. Whew. Better take a drink after that. So these were still in the $4.
Okay, that's in. Are B and D made by the same company?
B and D?
Yeah, the two Christmas ones.
I don't think so. I don't.
There's only one of each.
Arts. Well, this one's a Hero Arts, and honestly, I don't know. The B didn't have its packaging with it,
okay.
But it's brand new. It's got both sides of the acetate never taken out, so I don't know. That one's a Hero Arts. Let's see. That was Faith.
Dawn will take the A.
Faith and Fear. Thank you, Dawn.
I'm going to take B or D, but I don't know which one.
Okay. Let's see.
I think I'll go. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Could I see B again?
Take them both. They're different. This one is more individual words, short sentiments and greetings. And this one has more.
Yeah, I'll take B.
May your Christmas be cozy, warm, and bright. May the beauty of the season. Some more full sentences. Let's see. That was Peace and Joy to Glynis. Okay. And then I got to write these down. Easter and Christmas sentiments. You sure you don't want D2? D also?
It's tempting.
Okay. Then let's see. Here's 4 more. A is a Stampendous Heart Smile. We'll call this one Heart Smile. You make my heart smile. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Can I borrow a kiss? I promise to give it back. You plus me equals awesome. You have my whole heart for my whole life. You will forever be my always. Loved you then, love you still, always have, always will. I love you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you are yet to be. If you want to know how much I love you, count the waves in the ocean, count the stars in the sky. Your heart is safe with me. I love you. Okay, so Heart Smile is A. B is Santa and Sleigh and the Reindeer. Brand new. I don't know what brand it is, but it's unused. C is Stampin' Up, called Forever With You. And D is a Stampin' Up called Wacky Wishes. So let's see. Heart smile.
The Wacky Wishes was D. What was C again?
C is forever with you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Santa's sleigh. Forever with you. And Wacky Wishes.
Okay, that's in. Okay, those are available.
Okay, thank you. On the next one, we'll do 3 and ABC.
Still at 4?
I'm sorry?
Still at 4?
Yes, still at 4. This is an Inkadinkadoo. This is a Halloween. Creepy Lane, Happy Halloween, and all the images.
Sylvia, there you go.
That's a really cute one. Let's put it over there so you can see it. B is also an Inkadinkadoo. Great animals. I like that one a lot too. And C, I don't know what brand it is, but it is brand new. We'll call this one Dreams. You can never have too much happy. Dreams, do small things with great love. We do not remember days, we remember moments. All things grow with love. A happy memory never wears out. Smile. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Live well, laugh often, love much. The way to know life is to love many things. It's from Van Gogh. Follow your dreams. Happiness comes through doors you didn't even know you left open. If you obey the rules, you miss all the fun. Katharine Hepburn, that's Sylvia. And Dreams. So we'll call that one Dreams. That is C. Still 4.
Sylvia, there's a couple there that have your name written right on them. Dawn will take C.
Got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Wendy will take B.
Thank you, Wendy.
Sylvia will take A. Yay!
Yay. That one's perfect
That's
for
the
her
first
Halloween
one I've been
book
able to mark.
she's working
They're
on.
all sold.
She's working on that one.
Yeah.
Halloween book. Can't wait to see it. Okay, the next one will just be an A and a B. And this is a Stamp Abilities, clear stamps. All kinds of words. Everyday expressions is what that one is called. Do I need to read them?
No.
Let me put them up here. You guys can get an idea. Aw, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for the jewels. Get an idea of what some of those things are on there. It's called Everyday Expressions.
You got a good variety there.
Still in 4. A lot of variety on that one. And still in 4. This one is Heart to Heart. Hot off the press is what that's called. Again, a whole variety of. If I have to read them, I will, but there's a lot.
There's a lot there to read.
There's a lot on there.
And they're coming across real clear. They're showing real clear on YouTube.
Oh, good. Good.
Well, that's in.
Okay, so that is Everyday Expressions. And Hot Off the Press.
Yes, Sylvia, they are great. Especially, I think A can be used for so many things.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I guess they are available.
Both available? Okay. All right. So the last two in the $4 category I'm just trying to get this other one back in its sleeve so I don't take things out. Get them back in.
I usually call those intelligence tests.
Or nimble finger tests.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I'm going to put this up against the back so you can see it, is mushrooms. I love these. $4. This one is out of the shop, so I have multiples. So both of these are out of the shop, so both of these I have multiples, so we don't have to fight for one. Mushrooms, and B is a Prima called Romance Novel. Love that. The old typewriter keys, the old typewriter, the jalopy, and the edge of the notebook, the torn out section there. So $4 each. I have multiples. I have to mute for just one quick second. I'll be right back.
Okay. So that's in, everyone. $4 each, and there's lots of them. That mushroom one is tempting. Because I love using mushrooms all through my stuff. Okay, Dawn, thank you. It's a beautiful sunny day up here in Western Canada. I would tell a joke, but my jokes are all zombie jokes, so it's not a good idea. Allison will also take a bee. I'll put that down. Well, that's nice, Linda. Because yeah, it's nice to have the sun out and bright. It was MI Michigan or Mississippi?
And it sounds like we've got Michigan. MI is Michigan.
Michigan, okay. So like Dawn and Allison will both
thunderstorm starting here. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Dawn and Allison for B.
Okay, awesome.
We've been talking about the weather.
Yeah, we just got a thunderstorm start.
Sylvia, does that mean you want A?
And that's.
I think Sylvia wants A.
Sylvia, you want the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Shrooms.
Oh, no, she says no now.
Nope, she's just saying shrooms.
Okay. No, I crossed her. She's all crossed off.
Okay. That's okay. Totally okay. All right. So now
AK says they're going to have rain. You've got clouds there.
I love the rain. The next grouping is will be $5. These again still are brand new, unused, and these are ones that range in the $15 to $20 range, brand new. Let's see how many there are. We can do them in groupings. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sylvia, being good is underrated.
3 and 3.
Overrated.
It's overrated. Okay. The first one is a CC Designs. It's called Making a List.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that a beautiful stamp? Santa with his list. I love the vintage Santa. Making a List. All these will be $5.
Okay.
Second one is it's got to have a name. We'll put 3 Wise Men because it's the 3 Wise Men traveling. There's the Star of the East at night. And C. Also 3 Wise Men. Get that one. This one is larger. This one is as one scene. This is one of those. What are they called? There's a specific name for it, but it's like the negative, the inversion of the stamp. which gives you the silhouette. They're really cool. I have a couple of them. And then this one is a regular stamp that just gives you the outline of the stamp. And these are larger, obviously.
I'll put large Wiseman.
So large Wiseman. Okay, that'll work.
And these are fine.
Making a list.
And that's in.
And 3 Wiseman small, 3 Wiseman large.
Christmas is going to be coming up pretty quick. I usually like starting my Christmas stuff in
September next week.
Yeah, well, that's when I usually start Christmas.
If I don't start it now, I don't get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't get to it because there's too much.
Yeah.
Too much else going on. Just don't get to it. I don't want to spend all of December making Christmas. I want to spend that enjoying Christmas.
And people usually want them before Christmas anyways.
And not feeling the stress of having to do that during that month. So. Yeah, be quiet because it's coming up fast. So, guys, make sure to refresh or hit your like button or live button just to make sure that you're caught up and don't buffer too far back because we're going to have some giveaways and we have a spectacular grand prize today. Okay, we'll do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will be a group of 4 at ABCD. If you're familiar with Sherry Baldy stamps, I love Sherry Baldy stamps. My besties. She does the most adorable little girls. This one is called Hattie Buttons, like Hattie. Hattie Buttons. You could just put Hattie.
Okay.
Super cute.
Is that a girl or a bunny?
It's a girl.
Okay. Looks like a bunny rabbit.
That's her hat flopping down.
Okay.
Does that look like bunny ears? Can you see her eyes? Look at her eyes.
Yeah.
You must be on a very small device. Your eyes are tired.
Or my eyes are tired. I think that's more.
This is a Miss Muffet stamp. This is Polka Dot Pals. This is Jane. Jane. Adorable little girl. She's got her tulips in her hand that she's picked. These are just so cute. La La Land Crafts. This is Marcy, who's just put Mummy on this one, but this is Mummy because she's the Egyptian mummy. It's her Halloween costume.
Oh, right.
October 31st. Halloween greetings, and that is her Halloween costume. Egyptian mummy Marcy, and it comes with those sentiments. And then this is the drummer boy Luca, so Luka. Just put Luca. Christmas greetings. Were Parumpa Pum Pum, and him as a little drummer boy. Isn't that cute?
I like the buddy.
Adorable stamps, and those are the red stamps. Those are all new.
Okay, that's in.
So let's see. We've got Hattie and Jane and Marcy, Mummy, and Luca. These are super cute ones to all these kinds of images. I like stamping them in like a sketch pad.
Yeah.
Stamp one on each page, and then I take it with me when I travel, and then I color them in with whether it's with alcohol markers or colored pencils or something like that. Those are just great to have pre-stamped and color on the road for something to do. And then if you want to later, fussy cut them out and use them.
I love the eyes on that first one. They're different than all the other ones.
Sherry Baldy, my besties. All of her stamps have those big, beautiful eyes.
Okay. Well, I gather they're available.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay. And the last grouping in this category, the first one is an Edith Holden, The Country Diary of Edwardian Lady. Some of the flowers out there. And there's 2 sentiments, best wishes and happy birthday. But really pretty poppies. And I don't know what the other, if I start naming them, I'll name the wrong ones. Also Prima, what's her name here? I thought all these ladies have a name and I don't see her name. Another good one to stamp in a sketchbook and be able to color in, you know, as you want, a fussy cutout. And then the last one is a Julie Nutting. Probably should have held this back because I know there's some more Julie Nuttings and do them all together. This one is Megan. So Julie Nutting doll, that is Megan. And that is the last of that $5 grouping. Let's see. We could call this one the Bloom. Or
I put her in as
that works. That works.
That was real, real.
Prima Lady. That's what I'm going to put. Then I'll know. And then Megan. Okay.
And you have to pronounce Edith Holden with a lisp.
Edith Holden with a lisp? Why?
Look at Eden.
Yeah. Edith Holden.
Yeah, she's. You have to think it was a lisp.
She has a nice lisp. Oh, that's funny.
I'm definitely considering those, but I think I'll put it aside as a maybe, the Edith Holden. But
okay,
her stuff is so nice.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so those 3 over here. This one can go right here. Okay, let's do this one by itself. So it doesn't need a letter, but it can be an A. This is a really awesome little leather notebook. It is orange. It is paintable if you want to. It's leather. It's on chipboard. It's just a beautiful little sketchbook or writing book. It's not lined. The edges are orange as well. And it's got a nice satin ribbon in there somewhere. There it is. And it's just a really good pocket size. So we're going to do this for $3. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of them. 7. Nope, I have 8. I didn't count this one.
Okay. Susan, I'm not sure if you don't have any letter by your name, so I presume you're just saying
Susan. Oh, she's just laughing.
Okay.
Laughing face probably at your Edith Holden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Candy, you'll have to rewatch later and just shoot me a message. Last B stamp makes me think of Frida Kahlo. Yeah.
Didn't think of that.
Yeah, Dawn, you're right. I hadn't even thought about that, but I totally agree with that. Let's see here. 1, 2. All right. Any interest in the orange notebooks?
No. It's a nice size to make into an altered book.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. It's just such a nice size to carry around in notes or sketch in. But yeah, I like that. Maybe I'll be making a bunch of altered books. Okay. How about some stencils?
Oh, yes.
Anybody up for stencils? These are, we'll just do Ciao Bella stencils. Let's see if we can comfortably get 4 on here. If not, we'll just do 3. A is palm leaves. Palm leaves. And B, and I've got all that I have right here. So there's only 1 palm leaves. B
These
is
are 2 yeses on doing stencils.
Okay, awesome. Good. B is called triangles. And I have 5. C is called stained glass window. And there is 1. And D is called fishbone. And there is 4. I think we're okay with 4 there, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay. Now I got to write those.
And how much were this?
$4. I'm sorry. $4 stencils. They retail at
Okay,
15. Well, back when I put them in stock, they retailed at $15, but everything's gone up. So who knows? But anyway, they retailed at $15. We'll do them for $4. Palm leaves.
KK will take B.
Triangles. Thank you, KK. Stained glass window. And fishbone. Now, these are all, they're nice, strong stencils. I use them on the gel plate a lot. They're really good in that regard. Not all stencils are great for that because they're not all strong and sturdy. These are good.
They're available.
Okay, next batch. A is birch trees. Like that one a lot. Birch trees. There are 2. B is puzzle. There is only 1 left. C is handwritten. Handwritten. There are 2. And D, I like this one, is swan feathers. Swan feathers. With music and feathers. And there are 2. Birch trees, puzzle.
So C and D you got 2 of.
Handwritten, yes.
And are these all $4?
Yes. All of these Ciao Bella stamps will be $4.
Okay. Oops.
Hey, Chiquita. Long time no see. How you doing?
Okay, that's in.
Oh, Allison, put it in again after Glynis. I assume you're on these, not on the last group. If you're talking about the last group, then refresh real quick so you get caught up. But if it's this group, put it in again real quick after Glynis's go.
And Glennis will take C.
That is handwritten. Thank you, Glynis. Good to see you, Chiquita.
Allison will take A and D.
Thank you, Allison. And D. Okay, there is 1 of each at this point.
Okay, those are all available.
Okay. Next batch, A will be net, N-E-T, net. B is knitting, like knitting patterns. C is crocodile. This is a great one for adding texture, whether you're using paste or ink or paint. And D is patchwork. Let's see. Knit. Knitting. Crocodile. And
Need that in. Chiquita will take a B.
You got it. Thank you, Chiquita.
And Allison will take the D.
Thank you, Allison.
Then are these 1 each or do you have more?
Whatever's still here. There's still
Okay.
at least one of each left. D is gone. The D, there was only one, but the others have more.
Yep. D is the only one I need a duplicate of.
Hey, Chiquita, when you have a second, if you would shoot me an email. My email should be pinned up at the top there. I think it's pretty sure it's been more than 6 months since I've shipped to you, and I have a new. I lost my email address list, and well, my address list went with it, but so I'm using a new mailing system. So shoot me your information, PayPal email address, and shipping address. A is corals. Those of you who like to do ocean things, this can make a really cool background just on pages in a journal. Sienna. B is sienna. C is musical score. And D, oh, that's birch tree. We already had birch trees, and did it sell out? I don't think so. I think there was 2, one of them sold. So I'll put that one aside because we already had birch trees. And we'll do Petra, Petra. That's a fun one. I like that one a lot. These stencils are from top to bottom 9.5 by 5 3/4. This reference, if anybody doesn't have Chavella Stencils and Wonders. Coral, sienna.
Allison will take A and D.
Or Allison, it's A. Thank you, Allison. And you said D?
D as in dog.
Got it. Petra, thank you.
As in Doug.
As in Doug. Okay.
Is there available?
Okay. Is it order? Go. Okay. The next one, A is Tulum, Tulum. B is double zip. C is jazz. And D is metal net. We already had a net. This is a metal net.
Okay, that's in.
There's another double zip.
Okay, I guess they're available.
Okay. Okay, A is irregular. Kind of looks like a shattered windshield. Irregular.
That's
B
kind of cool.
is gears. C is think outside the box. And D is Vinyl records. Regular.
Those are in.
Outside box. And vinyl.
I'm really glad you found those records.
Yeah, that's a cool one. That was always a popular one.
Lisa Jamieson will take a D.
Hi, Lisa. And you probably already saw, you don't have to claim one of these. It's already on your.
Yes, I saw it on my bill.
Awesome.
Thank you.
One for Lisa. Awesome. Thanks, Chiquita. Appreciate it. Okay. Ciao Bella Stencils. This one is called Palenque. Palenque. Had to spell that because,
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Every
It's
time I
pretty.
see it, I'm like, I need to look up that word, and I still haven't because then I forget about it by the time we finish.
Yeah.
This will just be an ABC. B is radial, radial, radial. And C is open zip. And that is the end of the Ciao Bella stencils.
And it's one of each of those?
One, and there is 3 zippers.
Okay, that's in. Chiquita will take an A.
You got it. Thank you, Chiquita.
Lisa will take a B.
Thank you, Lisa. So both of those are gone. Keep wanting to do a journal cover where the cover is a zipper that's opened up. You see something underneath it.
Using a real zipper?
Using a real zipper. This just always reminds me of it. But then it'd be cool to have this on a page inside.
Okay, who is Happy Mail Magic?
Happy Mail Magic. Is that Brody?
I don't know.
Why am I? Brody, is that you? Erica. No, she's been here once before.
Okay.
I have such a hard time with the YouTube names. Hey, Erica. Hello. Happy to have you here. Okay, so let's do, here, there's only one of each of these. Let's do, we'll do an A and a B through a couple of these. There's some magazines. Magazines / books, whatever you call them. We'll do all of these. Let's see. What the heck? Let's just do them all for $4 each. The first 2 are ideals. This one is old-fashioned issue ideals. And B is home. Because they're big, we'll just do 2 at a time. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, we'll have 4 rounds then of 2 each. They're not all ideals, but that first couple are.
That's a great price. That's in.
I paid $5 for them in a estate sale, but I can't just keep everything sitting here.
I have been given strict instructions that I have too much junk.
And that was news to him?
Yeah.
Or that's news to you?
Well, I told him it's not junk, it's inventory.
It's right. It is because you use it.
Don will take the A.
You got it. Thank you, Don. Okay. And
we all heard that, Glennis.
A is liberty and ideals liberty, and that is the last ideals. B is Yesterday's Memories by Dorothy Dent. I believe she was a painter, so it should be full of lots of templates, patterns, and great paintings. Yesterday's Memories.
Okay, that's a go. He doesn't know I've got a new box ready from you.
It was a gift to myself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's he to argue with your inventory? Look at his inventory.
Well, I use mine. His
exactly.
Just sits there.
His sits there on the shelf. You use yours. Okay. A is Chalk It Up. All with about chalk painting, with chalk typography. Lots of good templates in here. I would even be cutting. This is really super cute. The way they've fashioned these brushes and things.
Yeah,
that's very cute. Lots of good things to cut out in here and use, but lots of patterns and templates too. If you want to make stuff, there's lots of good trading cards, techniques, and ATCs. This one is full of ideas for trading cards.
Can you flip through that one, please?
Nope. Nope, because everybody's going to want it. Like just dozens and dozens of ideas of things, how to make pockets for cards, different ways of making cards.
You've got some cards, unusual shapes
ATCs.
For cards.
Yeah, there's some cool things in there and lots of great ideas of how to decorate them.
And $4?
Yep.
Boy.
I know, but I just want to keep them all the same. It's easier.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that's in.
These last four are all should be much more, but I just want to keep them all the same. It's just easier for me. And I keep telling myself, it doesn't matter if it's at a loss. I just need to move this stuff out because we just have no room in the shop.
Well, I will take B.
You got it.
I waited in case somebody jumped in, but nobody did. So
that's a good one. You won't regret that one. Okay. A available. And the last two, A is another one on trading cards and ATCs.
Oh.
For shakers, windows, doors, moving parts, mosaics, closures, and much more. Just lots of ideas.
That was really different, those ones.
Yeah. Remember that star book we made?
Yep.
That's what this is. That's what this is, that star book. And using it as pockets to store them in.
Yeah, that was a fun one to do.
We have a tutorial, guys. We have a Monday Jumpstart on how to make this star book. But there's lots of different ideas in here of ways to decorate ATCs and with moving parts, small journal cards. I
don't know why they seem so much harder to decorate than a journal card. I think because I look at an ATC as a work of art.
Yeah. Yeah, you build it up and make it like a piece of art. And your journal card, you don't think about it. This one is really thick too. This is called Slide Mount Mania. If you have any of those little slide mounts, this has 145 ideas of what to do with your slide mounts. And it gives you vellum images and overlay images, like these things that lay over the top of them.
Oh, okay.
Those are in here. Like there's a sheet right there of vellum images, and there's a sheet of acetate images. This one's just chock full of ideas and patterns and step-by-step instructions of how to do.
He just said use them as frames.
Yeah, frames is awesome. But if if you're tired of using those frames, you want to do something different.
Well,
you got a whole box of them like me. Get some ideas in there. Yeah, both of those are awesome books.
Yeah, they got lots of good ideas. Chiquita will take A.
You got it. Thank you, Chiquita.
And Lisa Jameson will take B.
Lisa gets B. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, Chiquita and Lisa. Let's quick do a giveaway.
Okay.
We do have a massive giveaway that we'll do towards the end, because it'll be for anybody who has ordered anything throughout today's sale. And so I'm going to wait towards the end to make sure everybody has an opportunity to see if there's something that they want. But go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 50 right now. We'll do a number between 1 and 50, and we'll give away one of these paper packs of the watercolor paper. They're so pretty.
Yeah, those are really nice.
What did I do with my Sharpie that I have right here? There's another one. Probably carried it out with me and set it down somewhere else. Okay, let me know when you think everybody's in.
Yeah, so far no duplicates. That's kind of nice.
Wow, awesome. 1 to 50, 22, 32, 29, 43, 28, 35, 15, 16, 41, 13, 24, 47. Getting pretty good. Hey, Juliet. Good to see you. Pretty good variety. Okay, go ahead and put a stop in.
Okay.
Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 50. Siri chose 27. 27.
Are you doing straight closest?
Straight closest.
And that'd be Lisa Jameson with 28.
22, 26, 29, 28. There was no 27 on the dot.
Nope.
And there's no 26. Yay! Congratulations, Lisa. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations.
That's a beautiful book.
Give away
Got papers, whatever.
watercolor paper. And that is Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Yeah, that's an awesome way to mid-sale. Hello, little guy. Somebody wants some dinner or some attention over there?
Oh, somebody that's been here for a couple hours went out for a minute and came back in. So, of course, he's letting us know that there's somebody. And I can't reach his leash to give him my yank.
Okay, so now let's do, we've done a bunch of stamps. Now let's do a few dies. So these dies, let me get this out of the way here. These dies are all grouped together on magnetic sheets. And I put them on the magnetic sheets just for ease of displaying them, but I'm going to keep the magnetic sheets. So I'm going to take the dies off. Whatever you get, I'm going to take the dies off and put them into a bag for you. So just know that you won't be getting the magnetic sheet. Just please be aware of that.
They're expensive.
They are very expensive, and they are all, yeah, they didn't come on the magnetic sheets, but I thought it's going to be the easiest way to show. Sometimes the grouping goes together very specifically. Sometimes it doesn't. And it's a nice, just, grouping of things that are like this one is a whole set. This is a gorgeous girl. You can tell by her hair. gorgeous girl in all her parts and pieces, another gorgeous girl, and another gorgeous girl. But sometimes, like the ballerina, the cats underneath the street light, and the moon and the stars, the keyhole, and 4 different sizes of keys. Y'all know how expensive dies are. I did pay quite a bit for these. This lady had a daughter that knew the value of some of our crafting supplies, but I still got them at a good discount. But like, individual dies alone are $8 to $10, and if it's a set, it's $20 to $25. So what I'm going to do is, as they're grouped together on the magnetic sheet, just do them for $6 a sheet. Everything that's on that sheet you get for $6. So these are all brand new, unused. She had just taken them all out of their packaging, but they are all brand new, unused dies. So we can call it whatever. The way I'm going to do this to
put in ballerina.
Okay, ballerina is perfect, and B is butterflies.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, all different types and sizes and styles. On these, I am going to put a piece of washi tape on.
Susan will take A.
You got it. Thank you, Susan. And there's my Sharpie. It was with the washi tape. I'm going to do it like this. That way I can just stack
That's a good idea.
to the side, and nothing will fall off.
Yeah.
And I won't have to think of a name, because there's going to be more that have butterflies on them, I'm sure. So, what do we call them? So let me do a couple things here. I'm going to create a space for the ones that don't sell, that can go back over here. And if anybody's watching after the fact, just have to be very specific about which one. If you're telling me that you want one, please be very specific about the one you want.
Take a screenshot. That always works.
The screenshot is absolute best. This one will do an ABC, because they're all 3 gorgeous girls. And if you know who the gorgeous girls are, you can always tell by their hair that it's a gorgeous girl. Look it up. It's GORJUSS. I just love the gorgeous girl. The stamps, the dies, they're so adorable. They're just super, super cute. Everything. This one, she sits on a book. There's her legs that hang over the edge of the book. Her dress, all the different, parts and pieces. Her, the bow around her neck, her dresses, her hats, all the things. So, you could just put gorgeous girls, $6 ABC, because somebody chooses A, B, or C. I'm going to put their name on it specifically, because I don't know what the actual name of that one is. They all have specific names, kind of like the what's the one we just did? The other one that's a doll. They all have names. These have names too, but
there's 6.
I don't know all the. Yep, all of these on magnetic sheets will be 6.
Yes. Okay, that's in.
Yeah, the Gorgeous Girls stamps and dies come out of the UK. They're adorable little stamps, and the dies are super expensive. So if you have them or like them at all, it's a really great price. And if you don't and you're not interested, then it doesn't even matter.
They're available.
Okay. Next grouping. Let's see. Is it too many to do 3? Can we do 3 at a time?
3's fine.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's do that then. So I'll keep these, nothing sliding off. These are good, strong magnets, so they've worked really well. We'll do 3 Christmas ones.
Okay.
A is a snow globe with a snowman and, what do you call him? Gingerbread man. And B is a snow globe with Christmas greenery. And C is Christmas stockings. And this is a snowman, all the parts and pieces of the snowman that stack up. And you've got his carrot carrots. There's even birds to sit on top of him as mittens, scarf, hats, different hats, all of that. I like the little stockings. I think that they're adorable.
See, that's in. The bottom, see, that's just random hats? Is that what that is?
No, it's a snowman.
Oh, okay.
Can you see his face?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Face in there? Yeah. So you have the snowman head with different, so there's like 3 different hats. There's 3 different heads, so they're different shapes and different sizes, and they have different faces on them.
Yep.
And so you would just draw in or cut out, paper to be your other 3 or your other 2 parts of the body. But they're the snowman heads and all the accessories.
I just like the stockings.
I do too. Hey, the stockings alone, buying them as a die would be way more than $6.
Yeah, I know.
But I get it.
People got to think about Christmas now.
All right. The next group, A, is another gorgeous girl. Actually, there's 2 gorgeous girls. Another one of them, there was 2 gorgeous girls as well, with 2 different dresses, bows, hats, ribbons, all the things. B is ocean. There's a whale, the anchor, mermaid, all the things on the beach. C is another ocean. Cute whale.
Here, I'll put that one whale.
Whale, ocean,
The
mermaid.
whale?
Have mermaid and whale.
Oh, whale. Okay.
Because even I love the tiny little shells. This one's the bigger shells, little shells. I like the seahorse.
Yeah.
He's probably my favorite.
Okay, that's in. I want some from B and some from C.
Like what?
Well, I don't like the mermaid.
Okay.
But I like the shells and the seahorse. So I take the mermaid and the wheel off and put the shells and the seahorse over there.
The little shells?
Yeah, little ones.
I hate to break up that set because I know that was a set.
No, the shells that are inside the whale.
These shells here?
No, the ones down below, they're inside the whale.
Inside the whale.
Aren't those shells? Yeah.
These right here?
No, over where you were a minute. Inside the whale, isn't that shells? That one? Yeah.
There's no whale over here. Well, this is a whale, a little tiny guy.
Well, what is the one beside it then in the corner?
This one is a shell.
No, in the corner of the other one? Right where I'm pointing, Marianne.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one is big shells. The whale is little. And this one is big whale and little shells.
The one in the corner of the other one? The bottom right corner.
This one where my finger is? Bottom right corner?
Of the other one.
Bottom right corner.
The other one.
This one.
This is one C.
C. Okay, the bottom right corner of C
is what?
Is a whale, but these are not shells inside it. This is like the mouth and ears.
Oh,
and not ears, but the different.
I see. The only
like
thing
water
I want on
coming
that
up
one
out.
Would be the seahorse instead of the mermaid.
This is a yeah. I hate to break up this pink set because I know that all came together, but
okay, that's fine.
You're saying over here you wanted everything over here, but not the mermaid.
Yeah.
So what if the mermaid just wasn't there?
But I want the seahorse. That's okay. I'll put them down as available.
You mean like that? Seahorse instead of mermaid?
Yeah.
All right, you can have that.
Well, thank you. I will take B.
Oh,
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome. Since nobody else claimed it as is, I will do that. Let me move this. Now I got to make these fit. There we go. Okay, next batch. These are fun. Engagement or wedding or anniversary. There's the proposal.
I will put proposal.
The dress. There's the couple walking down the aisle. This is a dress upside down, but it's an elegant dress and a tux, which could be cut separately and put onto the lady, or they could be used separately. If you're a Disney fan, who is that? Is it Elsa? And the dress did not come with her. Elsa's separate, but it's the dress and the umbrella for just the Disney princesses.
I'm going to put just Disney.
This is the part that goes, across her shoulder. So that will go on any girl, any doll to turn her into a Disney princess. And then that sounds a lot like Lucy back there whining. She's in distress. That's good. And then this is a cute Disney one. There's the knight in shining armor taking her on his white horse. And there is the carriage, the horse.
Oh, this one, carriage.
And then the, like when you wish upon a star sitting in the wreath.
That's in.
So let me just ask in general, is there not a whole lot of interest in dies tonight? Are we wasting time doing dies if that's not really what you want, or just haven't seen what you like yet? Or kind of give me a feel for where everybody's at. I mean, if nobody's interested in dies tonight, then not a whole lot of...
Carrie would like B and C.
You got it. Thank you, Carrie. And welcome.
Do you have any geometric dies?
Actually, there might be one next. Let's see. Don't do Disney. Okay, understand that. All right, the next.
Yeah, Allison said it's just not her style yet.
It's not the ones yet. Okay. Well, there's a whole variety, so let's keep going. Just see what we come up with. This one has this is a fountain, like the fountain going into the water, and there's a couple of doves and a present, a gift, a lady's boot, and this is a corner decoration. A, and then B. Is that geometric?
Kinda. What would you call that? Nesting?
Nesting. Yeah, they're nesting dies there. Oh, here, this is a fun one. Is Wendy still here?
I think so, yeah.
This one I have, it's Elizabeth Craft Designs. So you know how expensive that is just for that one. This is the cover sheet that goes with Cheaper's the Chick, which is this guy right here. So there's the chick and the egg, the wings and the beak are all there. That's this guy down in the corner. And then this is an egg I'm sorry, this is the egg, and there's the chick that is breaking out of the egg, and then all the decorations to go on the egg. And then these are so cute. 4 little chicks.
Yeah, they are cute.
These are feet, chicken feet, and great googly eyeballs to go on them.
In case Wendy's still here, I put C as rooster.
Yeah. Linda, I just haven't seen any that you like yet. Okay.
That's in.
They are so cute. You know, my inclination was just to keep them all. If you guys had any.
Gee, Wendy's going to take C.
If you saw how many dies and stamps I have. Thank you, Wendy.
Those little guys are real cute.
They're adorable. Chicks. All right. So Disney seems to be one of those things that either people really like Disney or they really don't. And either way is fine. But if you are a Disney fan, here's 3.
I just put A-B Disney instead of A-B available.
ABC. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, Chiquita is saying, may I have the clear stamp set that has a bunch of words you put out earlier?
Yes.
We had a bunch of stamp sets that had words.
I think I know the one you're talking about because I had a lot of words and I didn't read them, but there was 2 or 3 of them. Can you screenshot it? Screenshot it and then shoot me a message in Messenger or email, either way. So I make sure I get you the right one. These 3 are all Mickey Mouse. So there's Minnie sitting on love. There's a little Mickey and Minnie kissing with the heart. There they are on a sled. And by the Christmas wreath. These are super cute. If you like Mickey Mouse, these are really adorable. There's Mickey and Minnie putting up the lights.
Oh, Carrie's still watching.
And Daffy and Daisy and what's his name? What? I just lost it. Can't think. You know, the big goofy, the big goofy guy. Thanks, Chiquita. Appreciate that. Yeah, so 3 Mickey, 3. Just put Mickey, and Goofy, or Donald Duck, because when they choose A, B, or C, I'm going to put their name on it right here. So they're all Disney. You could just put Disney ABC. Disney ABC. If you're a Disney fan, this is a good.
That's it. Okay, Juliet will take all of them.
You got it. Thank you, Juliet. I always like it when somebody who loves something.
They're such nice.
Hits them all.
They're very well done.
They are great stamps, and they're great little scenes too. I mean, stamps, dies. Okay, all those go to Juliet. Okay, next one. This one is a waffle flower. And I had this, so I'm keeping that with it. But those are cactuses, cacti, all different kinds of cacti and succulents. And B is houses and parties, kites, balloons, birthday party and hat. And I like the houses. They're very cute. And C is another grouping of lots of holidays, lots of different things. There's a tree, there's a pumpkin, a snowflake, a pie, like a Thanksgiving pie, a shamrock, an apple, a champagne glass, a heart. There's a flag tab. There's a bat for Halloween, dynamite for 4th of July. Oh, look at the cute little candle. So I've seen super duper cute cards with candles on them. Hearts, trees, Easter eggs, a party hat, whole variety of holidays all the year.
Okay, that's in. Juliet wants to know if you have many Mickey stamps.
Ooh, I don't think so, but I can't swear to that. I still have a couple of boxes of stamps from that one particular estate sale to get through. So it is possible that there is Mickey stamps in there. That was the same lady that I got the dies from.
Dawn will take all of these.
You got it. Thank you, Dawn. Gotta have the cactus. Those trees are adorable. I mean, the houses are adorable. Okay. This next grouping looks like it's pretty much Christmas. There's Christmas ornaments on tree, candy cane, poinsettia. What are the words? The words are, maybe they're not specifically Christmas. Oh, amen, God, love, believe. I think that's believe. And get it right side up. I'm not sure. Pray. I think that might be pray. I like the candle. It's a really nice cross too. This candle's good. And this doily is very pretty. Here is a mixed one. Nice Christmas stocking. A present that can be used at any time. And this is Santa's suit that's hanging out on the line to dry. There's his, that's his,
oh, that's cute.
These two are parts of his suit, like his belt buckle.
Yeah.
So that's really cute. I just picture a really cute Christmas card with Santa's suit hanging out there on the line. And here's a cute baby one. The bottle's adorable. Pacifier bear, a larger bear, male and female. And I don't see very many of the strollers, and I love that vintage style stroller.
That's in. Susan will take A.
You got it. Thank you, Susan.
Juliet will take C.
Thank you, Juliet. Okay. A is another baby one. I love this. The mouse. Can you tell the mouse? Sleeping on the moon. This says baby something. Something you. Little stars and hearts. The rattle. Love the little clothespin. And the baby with the toys around it and the little onesie. I just really like the mouse and the moon. He's adorable. Another super cute baby one. Love the train with all the animals. And these are baby feet. You can cut out just that imprint. Do those separately if you wanted to have
okay.
Smaller. Or a smaller one because the toes cut out separately.
Okay.
So you could actually cut this out a different color, put it inside it, or you could just use a smaller one and then put the toes with it. And then, of course, this cute little angel sitting on the moon. That's adorable. Oh, no, this is one of my favorite ones, too.
Well, the little fairy, that's, yeah.
The picnic. All the ants and the bees at the picnic. Look at those ants. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. They're just waving at you. Hey, where's the potato salad? You know?
That is really sweet.
Very cute. I like that one.
That's in. Juliet will take all of them.
You got it. Thanks, Juliet.
I want to see what she does with those
I
bugs.
was just thinking that. I really would love to
They're
see
so
the
cute.
cards or the scrapbook layouts with some of these. You know, when you make stuff with some of these, please don't hesitate to post pictures in the Facebook group. I really do love to see them. And I really like having a variety of things in there, not just, you know, junk journals or paint or whatever, but I like them all. They're all inspiring, whether it's scrapbook pages or cards. These are the cutting dies for these cute little animals. So this came with it. And I know that there were coordinating stamps. I don't have the stamps. At least I didn't find the stamps. If I still come across the stamps in that estate lot, whoever gets this, I will write your name down and give you first shot at the stamps. But since I had this, I didn't think it's going to be critical to have the stamps, because when you cut them out, you can see exactly what it is. So you could actually use this as a template. You could cut these out and use these as a template to, you know, they're cut out here. You just see exactly how to draw them or how to color them if you wanted to. And then there's a cute little snowman stuck in with them. So it's more than just that set. Here's another Christmas one. Olaf from Frozen. Reindeer, snowman. There's an angel and candy cane. And there's a candy cane with the stripes and a candy cane without. Oh, another cute kids one. The little boy and girl. I love the animals. The elephant, love the pig. He's cute. Giraffe might be my favorite, except the cow hanging on the fence post. That's just really adorable. I don't know. I grew up on a farm, so those little animals are just adorable.
Okay, that's in. It looks like they're available.
Okay.
Just so you know, and I don't know what, if you have anything in particular you want to get out there, you've got about half an hour.
5:17. Okay, yeah, we're going to go to 6 o'clock, just so everybody knows. Okay, so this is Santa's sleigh and snowflakes. What is that? I know what that is. When I looked at it, I knew what it was, and now I can't think of what this is. Does anybody recognize that? Greenery hanging down. Oh, there's the fall bushel basket full of apples. Why can't I think of what that is?
Wendy would like to know if there's any more stencils tonight.
Any more? Yes, actually, I've got a whole batch of Stamperia stencils. If stencils is what there's interest in, we can do that next. We are actually on our last 2 groups of dies here. This one is a winter scene, soccer ball. This, let's see, this one is, I knew what they were. I looked at them when I put them on here and I knew what they all were. And now I look at it in a panic and I can't think of what it is.
It's a thingamabobber.
It's a thingamabobber. Yeah. This is all about fishing. There's the life vest and the rubber boots and the fishing hook and, you know, all the parts and pieces for that. And why I can't, saddle. That might be the saddle. Like to go on a horse saddle. This one is full of ribbons, bows, not ribbons. They're bows and boxes. Okay, that's 3. And then we've got one more group of 3. And then I'm happy to do stencils. Yeah, they're right here.
That's in. Susan will take C.
You got it. Thank you, Susan.
Sylvia is saying they look like dragonflies on the one you took away.
Oh, they do, don't they? I can see that. Yeah. You cut it out, that part comes up and wraps around it, and it makes the center of the ribbon.
So A and B are available.
You could probably put a head on it and make it pass as a dragonfly. Okay, last grouping of 3. There's Tinkerbell, Butterfly. Believe that is a chick. Inside is little parts and pieces like its beak and wing. And then the boy and girl praying. They're super cute. This one is all flowers. This one has holes on the end because you bring the hole to the next one, and it makes like the pinwheel type flower. Nesting flowers, and these all layer really nicely. And they cut the holes in the center so you can just put a brad right in the center and good to go. There's 2 birds, and it's got their wings and beaks, eyeballs with them. Several butterflies, flowers. This is a vase. You can cut the vase design in the center and then cut out the whole thing. And these are flowers, actually. They go down this way. But when I look at them, I always see wings. So I might use them as wings. And that is the last of the dies on the magnetic sheets today.
Okay, that one's in. Oh, okay. Just a minute. Susan will take B.
You got it. Thank you, Susan.
Allison will take C.
Thank you, Allison.
And Juliet will take A.
Thank you, Juliet. Okay. Okay, let's do Stamperia stencils. Let's see. These are wider. We might only be able to get 2 side by side. We'll try it, and if we think we could get 3, we'll move to 3. I'm just going to stick with $4 for all the stencils. Okay. We just need to clear them out. We've got a lot more stencil. I've got a whole container, a whole bin of stencils. They're all organized and sorted by brand, by company. And so I just grabbed the Ciao Bella and the Stamperia for today, but there are more stencils. And if that is of interest, I will bring more of them out next Wednesday. Okay, so these are all Stamperia, everything here. I'm going to give you the number. That's how I need to identify these.
Okay.
Okay, all of these are KSTD. So all I need to do is give you a number to write down. So 092 and B will be 065. 092 and 065. And I need here.
Okay, that's in.
And let's see. There are 2 and 2. There's 2 of each of those.
Bye, Katie.
See you, KK. Oh, if you can come back in about 30 minutes, for a big final giveaway, because you did purchase tonight. Okay, so I'm going to set these 2 aside. The next ones will be 060 and 074. you like to put random letters and numbers down on your gel plate to build layers, like the ones Casey did the other day, that's what he was doing. This is a good one for that because you just put paint on just here and there, just on, and you let it dry. You add something else. So letters, numbers, you know, geometrics, whatever it is. And this one, I like this one on the gel plate a lot. It makes a really nice, clean design.
That's in.
And what was that? 060 and 074.
Allison will take B.
Allison gets B.
A is available.
Okay, hang on one second. Okay, Allison gets B, so I need to. That there, this one here. Okay, Susan Tunney, you still here? A is 090. I just want to make sure Susan is still here because I have something to tell her. 090 and B is 089. Both of these are Alice in Wonderland. Susan, you are still here. Yep.
Yes, she is.
Susan, you have just been gifted $30 to shop with. You have just been gifted $30 to shop with. So I know you've purchased a few things, but they wanted you to get busy and shop.
Juliet will take both of those.
Find some more things that you would like. Okay, 090 and 089.
That's great. Very nice.
Sylvia, thanks for the jewels. Yes. That's a very nice gift.
She's got what? Exclamation mark.
Oh, apparently you have friends in high places.
Well, I was going to say in low places.
No, high places. Okay. Let's see.
Wet places right now.
Okay, wait a minute. Juliet got both of those, right?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure I wrote down the right name. Thanks, Juliet. Okay, there was still some A available, but then B is sold. Because there was...
I put sold down.
Yeah, no, because there was 2 of A. So, okay. That's all right. Okay, next is 161.
She's got, thanks, Sylvia, question mark.
Yes, yes. It came from Sylvia. I didn't know if she wanted me to say it or if it was an anonymous gift. But your friend Sylvia.
I think we all knew who it was from.
Your friend Sylvia has gifted you $30 and wants you to shop. And if you need to go back and rewatch and shoot me an email, you can do that as well. It's totally okay. Okay. Did I just give you that number?
161.
161. There is only one. This is really awesome. Wallpaper and the dress form. And then 137. 161, 137. There is only one. And this is like wallpaper borders. Both of these are really great with either your ink pad daubers or gel plate.
Hit the right button, it's in. There we go.
You are so welcome. Thank you to Sylvia. Shh. Yes, it's silent.
Juliet will take both.
Thank you, Juliet. After this, we'll have one big offer of one big thing, tempting Susan to spend her $30 on it, and then we'll do our final giveaway. I don't need to do that yet. This is 108. This is from the Sir Vagabond in New York. And then 133. Love that one too. They're all great. All Stamperia stencils are great.
That bee is really intricate.
It's another good wallpaper background.
Okay.
It's intricate, but it doesn't have, see, this is what I look at anymore. It doesn't have lots of teeny tiny pieces sticking out that get caught and get bent. It's intricate, but it's like all one piece. That
Allison will take that one.
You got it. Thank you, Allison.
That's quite
1,
neat.
2, 3. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of those. So there is one.
Wendy will take the other one.
Wendy gets the other one. Okay, you got it. If there's a binder clip on it, then there's got to be more than one. And there's 2 of A as well. Okay. Then this is 132. This is really good antique writing. And there's several of those. I can see probably 3. What was that? 132?
132 is what I put down.
And 135. There's multiples of this, so it's looking kind of blurry because they're not exactly in line, but this is really good flourishes. Nice flourishes, borders, corners. These are good when you're doing tags. You just need a little something on it with ink or with paste. Don't really know what to do. Throw one of these on it.
Could you hold A up again, please?
Yeah. Let me see if I can line it up a little bit better.
How many of A do you have?
Love this writing down here. It's that vintage 4 of A. So like the vintage writing in those vintage ledgers that I love, that's what this is. And don't forget the borders around here.
Wendy will take a B.
Let me get my numbers in. 132 and 135. 2 and 135. Wendy gets a B. Thank you, Wendy.
Juliet will take both.
Thank you, Juliet.
And Allison will take both.
Thank you, Allison. Okay, so that is all 3 of B and 2 of A. Okay, so there are 2 of A available.
Yes, I think she has you down just for the 1A.
Allison. Yep. Figured only one. Okay, 136 from the Sunflower collection. There are some words up here. Sunflower art, and then all the different sizes of sunflowers and leaves. It'll be A. What did I say? 136.
136.
Okay, and 149. This is the newspaper. There's 2. A newspaper. I think that's from Sir Vagabond as well. What did I say? 139?
149.
149. Short-term memory there. I say it and forget it immediately.
That's in. How many B do you have?
2.
Okay. Juliet will take one. Chiquita will take the other.
Thank you, Linda. Wait, did I say Linda? No, Chiquita.
Juliet and Chiquita.
Juliet and Chiquita. Got it.
And Linda will take the A.
Juliet and Chiquita, and Linda gets the A. Thank you all. There are 3 A's if there was anybody else on an A. Okay. Let's do this. These 2. And both of those. Okay, the next batch. Let's see what numbers I need to give you here. Okay, 486. It's all the same. Yeah, there's 4 of those. 486. This has labels. The idea was labels on jars with, salt, sugar, jam, pear, strawberry, raspberry, apricot, all the things, compote, all the fruits, lots of different labels to use for that. 486. And then 456. Well, that's not confusing. This is from Lady Vagabond. Escape the ordinary. It says up here underneath, escape the ordinary. Let's find some beautiful place to get lost. There's, locks and the monoscope. Is that what you call that? The monoscope to look through the goggles, different types of goggles, and fun Lady Vagabond things.
Okay, that's in.
So 486 and 456.
Sylvia, you don't spell A and B as oh my goodness.
She's funny. There's only one more round of these. They went faster than.
Well, the number's going quick.
What they do. Okay. All right, 495. There's butterflies across the top, 3 different butterflies in 3 different motions. Nature is music for those who listen. Nice bee and a bunch of tulips. Those are really pretty. That is 495. And then 442. This is from the House of Roses. The clock and the House of Roses. Butterfly, flower, bird. 442. 495 and 442.
That's in.
Tulips. Tulips are pretty.
Yeah. In the spring, Sylvia could easily just go and see the fields of them.
Right.
I envy that.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Okay, so I think those are available.
Okay. So because we finished that faster than what we expected, let me grab a few more $2 items that I have still sitting here. Do an A and a B. These are stamps. They are both butterflies, but they are different butterflies. Which way is front? There's front. So this one has script. You can't read it. It's that illegible script and ledger page behind it with the butterflies. It's not meant to be read. And then this one is the trellis with the butterflies and the distressed look. And we'll just do those for $2 each. These are from the shop, so I do have multiples of both. So ledger page butterflies and trellis butterflies.
Okay, they're in. Well, I bet that'd be gorgeous from the air, Sylvia.
From the air, the tulip villas. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could totally see that because they plant, the fields. Oh, that would be cool. I don't think I've ever seen them from the air. That would be very cool.
Yeah, that would. Do they have the daffodils there too, Sylvia? Putting these as available.
Okay. Okay. How about some rings for ring binding? We have 2 different sizes, like a small and a medium. The medium has 10 in it. They're both like oil rubbed bronze, that vintage look. And the small ones have 12 in them. And we'll just do them for $12 or $2, not $12, $2 each. Either one. I have multiples of these. Those are also from the shop. Yeah, they are good for page borders. You know, if you're putting together a journal and you just have put plain paper in and you just think, oh, it's just plain, it needs something, grab something like that. Just like Juliet is saying, just grab something like that and just stamp a border. It changes the entire page, and suddenly it's you can still write on it, but now it's a page that doesn't look like just a plain piece of white paper.
Okay, Wendy will take both.
I have multiples of these too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. $2. And that is medium rings and small rings. Thank you, Allison.
Susan will take both.
Thank you, Susan.
Juliet will take A.
Thank you, Juliet.
Allison will take both.
Thank you, Allison.
Chiquita will take B.
And I don't think I said thank you, Wendy. You were first in.
And she's also going to take another A and B set. Wendy.
A second B.
Right? A and B.
A second A and B. Okay, you got it. I've got plenty. Yeah. So let me make sure that I've got this right. Wendy for 2A and 2B. Susan for an A and a B. Juliet for an A. Allison for an A and a B.
Chiquita for a B.
And Chiquita for a B. Got it. Okay. I'm good. I want to make sure I didn't miss somebody. Okay. Here's another fun stamp on tags or on the edge of the page. You just need something because it's a blank page. This is a good botanical fern stamp. Again, from the shop. So I have multiples of that one. Still $2. And Basil brads. I love these brads. These are the teeny tiny ones. It's not as easy to find the teeny tiny brads as the great big ones. Same thing with the eyelets, but these are the tiny brads. 75 in there. So that one's A, that one's B.
Oh, all I can think of is dropping them. My God.
Well, for me, they come out of this container and they go into one of the little tins. So I don't, because when I pull this apart, they're liable to go flying, but I can take the lid of the tin off without them flying everywhere and set it in.
Wendy wants to know, or Allison wants to know if they're black.
They are black. Yep.
Yeah.
They are.
Juliet will take a B.
Dark black. Thank you, Juliet.
Allison will take a B. Susan will take a B.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I have multiples of both of these. So, I mean, it is a good price. If you want to stock up on brads, feel free to.
I find my stamps that are like the A stamp, they're really, really hard to stamp them.
These?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
I don't
interesting.
know why, but I have a lot of
I found this to be super easy. I don't even put it on a block most of the time. I turn it over and ink it with my ink. And then I just set it down and rub my hand up and down it like this. And
I don't know what it is, but I rarely use those because they're gorgeous. I've got a couple of them, but
this doesn't stamp well. Are you using it on a block with a block or how?
No, I just use it without a block.
Just like I did.
Susan will take another B.
You got it. Thank you, Susan. Does it not hold the ink?
Well, when I press it on the paper, it doesn't put the whole thing on the paper.
Doesn't come off. Okay.
Sylvia says I need to put foam underneath, which I don't do.
Put foam underneath the thing you're stamping on.
Yeah,
give
I'll
it
have to try that.
Flexibility. That way, if it happened to not be exactly flat, it can go into whatever it is.
Lisa will take an A.
You got it. Thank you, Lisa.
Chiquita says she uses them if they look like tickets.
Oh, brilliant.
she has no problem with them then. But yeah,
Brilliant.
she's also
That's a
saying use the
great
foam underneath.
idea. Foam works.
I
Okay.
definitely will try that then.
That's a great idea. I never even thought of them as tickets.
Because they're so intricate.
Yeah.
I love
If
them.
the ink doesn't stick, just like you need to rub over them to buff them up just a little bit.
Okay.
With a nail file or sandpaper, but just very tiny little bit just to buff it up so it can grab hold of the ink. But if it's grabbing the ink and it's just not all making contact, then yeah. The foam underneath for sure.
Okay, I'll definitely do that then because I think they're gorgeous.
They are. Now I'm excited to try the tickets because I hadn't even thought about that. And she's right. That's perfect length and shape and everything.
They're all formed for you.
Okay, so I thought I brought up the other one. I'll have to bring that one up next week. I guess I didn't. This is a teeny tiny book. And it has both white pages because they're not vellum, but it has, see the dark strip in the middle? Yep. All those pages are vellum.
Oh.
So this is gorgeous. There's botanicals and butterflies and things. So these are actual vellum. You can see my finger through it. All of these are vellum. Some of them are written like book pages. And then these others are just regular vintage pages. Look at the gorgeous images on them. It's just like miniature versions of large paper, and they're just so cute because it's little tiny, but it's huge. There are a ton of pages in there. And then this one, I'm not going to open this up completely, but don't destroy. You can slide it right out. Don't destroy the cover. It kind of interlocks, but you can use that as a really cute little cover to make a mini, teeny tiny journal. But inside it are all these stamps. There's a ton of stamps, and they have different kinds of butterflies and botanicals on them. And some of them have, you can see the foil, the gold foil that shines on here. Mm-hmm. Some of them are foiled. I'm trying to remember because some of them were all foiled and some of them were foiled. I think this is some are foiled. Like there's a canceled postage mark there that goes over the top of it, and that's in gold foil. They're really, really pretty. These are from the shop, so I have multiples. So if you like to do Happy Mail or thinking about somebody's Christmas stocking, cheap way to get something really, really cool.
Okay, that's in. Okay, Wendy will take a B.
Thank you, Wendy. Let's see, botanical book.
Susan will take one of each.
Thank you, Susan.
Linda will take a B.
Thank you, Linda.
I will take 2B.
Thank you, Glynis.
Allison will take 2B.
Thank you, Allison. It's a good point, Sylvia. It's not so much the pressure when you put the stamp to the paper, it's that it's wet enough ink to soak into the paper.
Wendy would like another B.
You got it. Thank you, Wendy. Okay. I hate taking these out because I can't get them back in half the time. But I'm going to show you this one. A is called Letters. It's a teeny tiny book, and all the pages are vellum. And there's miniature letters. There's miniature ledger pages. There's miniature postcards.
Just a second, Marianne.
Yep, go ahead.
Susan would also like another B.
You got it. Sorry for moving right along. Thank you, Susan. Got that for 2. Okay. Miniature postcards. Miniature checks, canceled checks from way back in the day, but they're all vellum and they're so cool. All the writing is that writing that we love from the 1800 ledgers. So Letters is a whole vellum book, and The Pursuit of Happiness, random title there. Another, and when you use all these, again, be careful. Don't throw away the covers. Make yourself a teeny tiny journal. These covers are adorable and they're really sturdy. This is also vellum, but this one is full of like tickets and like railroad tickets and theater tickets, all different kinds of tickets. Like you say, it's tickets, and there's 10 different kinds of tickets in there.
That's in.
Tickets, and some of them were actually events that happened way back. Monterey International Pop Music Festival, June 16th of 1967. There's really cool tickets in here.
Juliet will take 2A and 2B.
You got it. Thank you, Juliet.
Allison will take 2A and 1B.
Letters and...
Allison retracted.
Okay, no problem.
That's right. Yeah. Susan will take an A and a B.
Juliet, I'll send me back to make sure I've got them. Juliet was 2. Allison retracted. Susan is an A and a B. Okay.
And Allison will take 1 A and B.
Okay. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Allison. These are, yeah, also from the shop, so I have plenty.
I have B, and I find I use them an awful lot.
Yeah, they're so...
They're just so good to fill in on
yeah, and little
cards and
pieces of
tickets
vellum.
and
You don't
stuff.
have to figure out what to do with a great big piece of vellum. It's just little, and they're already designed. It's not like clear vellum. I do like those. Okay, so where are we on time? 5:51. Okay, so let's offer. Oh, this is still sitting here, so let's just offer this and be done with it. This is a pack of Heidi Swap paper. There are 4 different designs. 2 are white and 2 are this tan vintage color, and they are grid, and here they show them up closer. They're just different types of grid. Great paper to use in a journal. Whether you're writing or drawing or whatever. And there's 12 pieces in that, and that's a sturdy paper. So I think I have...
Is that $2 also?
Maybe yeah, $2, and I think I have about 10 of them, maybe 12. I didn't write that down, but I remember counting those.
Okay, that's in. Susan will take 2 of them.
Thank you, Susan. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you one last item that is a killer deal. Because there are just a few left, and I will offer them until they're gone, and then that's that. It's probably the best deal we've ever had on paper, and that is the flat rate box full of paper. It is really heavy. There is 300, maybe 320, as many as I could get in there, pieces of paper. These are all 12 by 12 cardstock. They are primarily Stamperia, Minte, Graphic 45. You might find a few Ciabella, you'll find a few Bo Bunny, but the majority of it is Graphic 45, Stamperia, and Minte. And they sell for $1.50 to $3 a piece as singles, and 300 of them. And what would that would be if they were $1 a piece? That would be $300. So $1.50 would be $4.50, even at the low end. These boxes are already packed, ready to go, and we're doing them for $75. They are. When I got down to the end of the paper, I did not tear apart any paper packs. We did most of the paper packs last week. This is what was left as the singles. So what had happened was I had ordered a whole bunch of singles, all the ones that we love. Every time a paper collection comes out and everybody says, oh, I love that page. Can I get more of just that page? There's all the pages that we really love. I had ordered a whole bunch of those singles, and then we stopped having sales for a while. I had to deal with health issues and had some surgeries. So all of the ones that are in here are all the very best singles, because they're the ones I ordered specifically as singles, because those are the ones out of the collection that we all wanted just more of. So there is, like, I just can't even tell you. There's so many amazing papers in there. The very best. It is not, I can promise you, it is not the bottom, what's left, there's, nothing left, nobody wants it. It is not that. It is the very best singles. And I just decided, because I have so much still in stock to sell, I don't really want to take time to do a whole, it would probably take us 4 sales just to do singles. I don't want to take those
thank you.
and just do one at a time as singles like we have done. There just isn't time for that. There's just so much more to get out here that I didn't want to do that. So even though they are the cream of the crop singles, I decided just to bundle them up, $75. I'm not looking in the box, so I can't go, oh, I really want to keep those. I did keep one box for myself. But yeah, some of you have already gotten a box.
Yeah, Ellison and Juliet are both saying they love their boxes.
They are amazing. They are absolutely amazing boxes of paper. They are the cream of the crop paper, not the leftover paper. There is some leftover paper, and I might just donate that to a reuse shop that just opened up. But this is the cream of the crop paper. So absolutely the very best. So $75 for a $450 to $600 box of paper, 12 by 12 cardstock, Stamperia Minte, Graphic 45. There's a lot of Graphic 45.
Yeah, that's in.
I never even brought the Graphic 45 to a sale ever. I had a whole box of it and just never even got it to a sale. We just kept putting off singles because it takes so long to do the singles and everybody wanted everything else. It just would take us days to go through all the singles. So yeah.
Singles are really tedious to do.
If you want, they are in a sale. They absolutely are in a sale. If you want some fantastic paper at 75 to 85% off, this is a heck of a deal.
Switching subjects.
Yes.
Bern Schwag wants to know if she can have the CB Cowbella puzzle and handwritten stencil.
You may. Let me see if that's Candy. Let's see here. Puzzle. Gotcha on the puzzle, Candy. And handwritten. I think there was 2 handwritten. So yeah, you may have that one as well. I have Glennis on that one. I'm pretty sure that there was 2. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was another one.
You got that. You absolutely got that. Okay. Anybody that hasn't already gotten one that wants the most amazing box of paper that I've ever offered at the most amazing price that we've ever offered. You are so welcome. It's just fun going through them too, isn't it, Allison? Because there's so many and such a variety. And when I had more than one single from a collection, I gave each box some of all of them. So you would have multiple things that go together and coordinate. So these are amazing, well-packed boxes. Okay, so nobody's going to take advantage of that one. There are just a few left, as I said, and we are going to give one away.
Oh my God.
We are going to give one of these boxes away. You pay shipping. I'm giving you the box of paper. Actually, I am not giving you the box of paper. An anonymous friend from Happy Paper People has paid for one of these boxes and wants it to be given to one of you. So I will ship it, but it has been paid for already by one of your friends in Happy Paper People.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to win it, but I say thank you, because I just think it's an amazing gift, an amazing prize.
That is.
So, yeah, very, very cool. So, those who stayed to the end, it's going to be worth their while. Looks like we only have 17 in right now. We had 20 to 30 at one point. So, good. That just gives you a greater chance of winning. So, we will go. Let me think here. Should we do something different than a number? Something different than just picking a number? I should have thought about that before. I could have had you guess how many are in here, but some of you already got it. You already know. And I've announced how many are in there before.
Yeah, you announced it.
Sylvia, you got a quick mind. Help me think of something. How could we give it away? Something different than just the number, than just guessing a number. My little container of medals we guessed last week, so we can't use that again. I could say who could get closest to my birthday, but Glynis knows it.
Oh, she wrote Glynis. I would go back to the numbers. Sorry.
So she's like, Glynis, come up with something. Okay, we'll go to the numbers.
You've got to think of a color.
Think of a color. Oh, think of a color. Okay. Put down a color, and I will ask what's her face on my phone for a color. I was going to think of one and write it down, but I'll ask what's her face for a color. And whoever, if she gets a color that one of you has, there's the winner. If not, I'll keep asking her until she chooses the color that somebody has chosen. Okay, that's good.
Linda and Chiquita, you both have purple of it. Chiquita, could you change yours, please? Okay, she did.
And it does not have to be a basic like that rainbow color, because I will ask her to pick any tint or hue or variant of any color of the rainbow. So she might come up with something,
Okay, Susan, yours is the duplicate.
I got to go back here and write these down. I should not have to write them down. Purple, a prime color. Love that. I'm going to write them down just so I can quickly see if whatever she says we've got. Purple, yellow, violet, teal, blue. A prime color, I like that. Juliet, we already had a blue. You've probably already picked something else, but pink, red. Susan picked something else. Wendy picked something else. We already had a red.
Yes, Susan did.
Okay. I said you probably have already done it. I'm just not down there yet. Periwinkle. Wait a minute. Dawn, you had red, and then you got periwinkle. Which one do you want? Because if you're giving up red, somebody else can have red. Orange, brown.
Wendy's changed hers to white, so.
Red
is available, I think.
Dawn, are you taking periwinkle?
Yes, Jess.
Okay. So red is available. If one of you wants red back, you may take it, because Dawn gave up red. And white. I got white. Okay, so I've got purple, yellow, violet, teal, blue, pink, red, periwinkle, orange, brown, and white. Is that what you see?
Yes, I do. Although Wendy has now got in and put red, but she still has white.
Okay. If nobody else took red, then she's changing to the red. Okay. So I'll just cross white off. That's okay.
Sylvia's got a weird color. Very weird.
Okay. I'm going to ask her. Siri, please pick a random color for me, including all the colors of the rainbow, all the tints, all the hues, all the strange colors you've ever heard of.
You're done yet?
Siri, I want you to choose the color for me. She is not cooperating. She's given me references in Google how to choose a color. Siri, please choose for me a color that could be a color of the rainbow or a tint or a hue or any variation of any strange color you've ever heard of. Please choose a color randomly for me. Oh,
I agree with Chiquita.
not working. Okay. What does Chiquita say? Strange.
Okay, back to numbers.
Siri, please name a color for me. She says, sorry, I can't do that. Well, if I have a color and to name, she can't see it to name it, so I get that. Yeah, she is on a break. Okay, dang it.
Okay, let's do numbers.
That was a good one. Okay, numbers 1 to 50. 1 to 50, back to numbers. Because little Missy here wouldn't cooperate. I wonder if I put it in AI.
Yeah, these are coming in.
Hang on here.
Getting a really good random selection.
Good. Choose a random color for me, any color of the rainbow or any variation, tint, or hue of any color of the rainbow. Okay, I asked AI and I got a color. And it is close to one of the ones that's on there. Do you guys want to go back to the color?
Chiquita and I are both firing Siri.
Right? So I went to one of the AI apps.
Oh, okay. I'd like to say, oh, okay, we've got a no and you've got a yes and you've got a sure.
Hang on here.
And I'm a no.
Uh,
You got 2 no's and 2 yeses.
choose another one, please.
I put my stop in for the numbers.
Nobody put peach, right?
Nope.
And please select another one. Seafoam green.
I think there might have been a green. You have to go back up and look.
I didn't see I don't have a green on my list. And pick one more, please.
Well, we got lots of numbers here.
Okay, if this doesn't work.
Come here, little dog. Come on. Come over here. We'll go under there. Let's go there. Around here. Go here.
Yes, Chiquita, I agree. I'm hungry too.
It's dinner time.
Linda says 3 hours later.
Right? Okay, next time I'll think about it ahead of time and we'll have some good way to give it away.
Yeah, practice getting the answer next time.
Right? Okay. Well, I did get an answer on the color here. All right. You've got numbers down?
Yep.
Hey, Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 50, please. What colors or what numbers do we have?
Do you want me to read them all?
Yep.
32, 9, 29, 27, 13, 6, 15, 41, 16, 2. And that's them all.
That's it. The number she chose was 10. Let's see. We've got a 9.
Why did I have to read them?
You said
9 is probably the closest.
Bernschweig. That's Candy. Candy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This box goes to Candy.
Yay!
Yay! I know. Go back to the color only if it's my color, right?
Well, you didn't say yellow, so I
I
don't
pick
want
green. Does that count, right? Well, I can't say the color now because everybody said just go with the numbers, and now the person
that worked out far better.
So
Sylvia wants to know what the color was.
no, I can't say it now because then whoever had the color would feel bad because we went back to the number.
But that's great, Candy. Congratulations.
I had to go back and go into AI. AI didn't give me the hassle that Siri did. It just gave me a color and then a second one and then a third one. It gave me all kinds. So yay, Candy, congratulations. On your invoice, you will see shipping for this box added to any shipping that there might be for other items that you, I think you did get a couple. Yeah, that was the only stipulation. And I forgot to say that at the end was that anybody who had purchased anything from today's sale, and you did. So you'll have shipping added just for this box, and it will be a gift to you. So thank you to our anonymous sister who paid for that to gift to Candy.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Candy, on winning that. And let's see, Monday Jumpstart, we'll have regular Monday Jumpstart, and then next Wednesday, same time. We're only going to go 3 to 6. 3 hours is plenty long for a sale. I think a lot of people, when we get the sale going, they want to stay put and have it go a long time. But I think 3 hours is long enough. So we're really out of focus here. Let's see if we can get it to focus on some washi tape or something. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, all right. Please watch your PayPal, your email for your invoices. I'll try to shoot you a message as soon as they're in there, just so you know to go check them out. If you happen to not be using PayPal, that's okay. You do not have to actually have a PayPal account in order to pay a PayPal invoice. There is a way for me just to email the link to you, and you go right into the invoice. You don't have to have a PayPal account. So if that's an issue for anyone, just let me know, and we'll take care of that. You guys have the rest of a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support in trying to clearance out all the stuff that we have in the shop. We're getting bitter. We're getting bitter because of the numbers. Yeah. Well,
I think it was the weight.
Yeah, you can blame Miss Siri for that. Sorry about that. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye, everybody.
Appreciate it. We'll see y'all on Monday. Bye-bye.